Hey guys, my name is Jake.
And I'm Alan.
And together we should be golfing. Welcome back to another college football predictions video. Last week we played Florida versus Texas A&M. We predicted Texas A&M would win 21-20. What's crazy is Texas A&M won the game, and we did get Florida's score right.
At 20.
That's an act of God, let's just be honest.
Absolutely.
But Texas A&M did score more points than 21. So we're gonna go ahead and count that as a W for us. We picked the winner and we got one of the scores correct, which is awesome. In this week's matchup, we have Tennessee facing off against Oklahoma. We, again, another SEC team. Another SEC battle. Oklahoma's in the SEC now.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
It's definitely weird. We're all getting used to it. I know Oregon's starting to get into their Big Ten play as of, not this week, it's a bye week, but next week they'll face UCLA, which again is weird because they were
in the Big Ten. Yeah, that's weird.
It's just all funky and weird. And we have the re-expansion from the Pac-12 to the Pac-2, back to the Pac-6. Our little brothers down in Corval, it's really wild because they were like, we're not the Mountain West. We're not part of the Mountain West. And then they go and take four
the
Mountain West teams.
Yeah.
So
I think they're getting a couple more too.
Yeah, it sounds like they're getting Memphis. So just as a side note, we are going to be going to the Oregon-Michigan football game in Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
First weekend in November.
Oh, yeah.
We are Duck fans, full disclosure. But if we have any Michigan Wolverines in our audience, we would love to join you, see you, meet you, do something cool that weekend. We will be in Ann Arbor on Friday and Saturday. So if you got a tailgate and you're okay with some Ducks migrating north for that game,
that's right.
We promise will be the best time that you've ever had at
Absolutely.
a tailgate. And we would love to meet you. If not, totally fine, but we thought we'd throw it out there since we've got a growing audience and we're starting to make some college football content too, kind of a crossover. We would love to meet you guys, see
For
whatever.
Sure. And maybe we'll get some shots and maybe you'll be in our next video.
Yes, that would be cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, long story short, we're going to go ahead and do pretty much the same format as last week. We are going to expand the gimme zones out just a tad bit from where they were last week, simply because we think Tennessee-Oklahoma is going to be a very, very, very high-scoring game.
Yes.
But without further ado, we're going to hop in, and we're actually going to do Tennessee first. Let's show you where we're playing. I bet you have a really good guess, one of the most famous courses in Tennessee. Okay guys, welcome out to Sweetens Cove here in Tennessee. We picked the 18th hole, so for those of you that aren't really familiar with Sweetens Cove, it is actually two pins on each green. There's 9 holes. A little bit of tragedy, I guess, struck Sweetens Cove. It's not really tragedy, but I think they lost their greens or their fairways or something. They had to go close down for the entire summer. They're going to reopen next year and be probably better than ever, to be honest. But it's cool to have it on GS Pro so we can actually play it here. We'll do a flyover. This is par 3. It says 555 yards. I'm not sure why, but that is not accurate.
I hope not.
As you can see, we have a lot of sand and then a really fun kind of skinny green. The bailout is right. We'll do a heat map as well so you can kind of see everything slopes from that high right down to the center and then obviously down to the runoff area. When you're playing 9, the pin's actually over here pretty typically, and then you tee off from a different angle. So gives you a different look at it. But again, if you didn't watch our last video, basically what we do is we take 10 shots each on each of the courses. So I'll take 10 shots on Sweetens Cove 18. Alan will take 10 shots. Inside the gimme circle, we consider a touchdown. So that's 7 points. The gimme circle is 12 feet this week. We expanded it out just a bit because we think that it's going to be higher scoring. And let's be honest, Alan and I are not stuffing them right now the way we're playing. So we need a little bit of extra help on that. If you get it within 20 feet, you end up with a field goal we chose.
Yep, 3 points for field goal.
And then last week we did do 2 points if you were in a hazard, because, and by hazard we mean water. So because there's no water on this hole and there is water at the next course that we're playing, we're just going to skip that this week because we want to make sure it's as fair as possible. I will note that the hole that we chose in Oklahoma is tougher than this hole. So we are playing it a little bit closer up to keep things as fair as possible. Golf courses on GS Pro in Oklahoma they leave something to be desired.
Questionable at best, yeah.
But the one that we chose, we really enjoyed it. We played around on it last night, and it was great. So without further ado, I'm going to take my 10 shots, and we'll see if I can do something with the score for Tennessee here.
Please do.
That's going to be left. Left and long. Wow.
Yeah, you got all of it. Well, you know what, Jake? I really need you to get some points because Tennessee can't rely on me. So come on, brother.
Yeah, they definitely not putting up 63 or 65 in the first half like they did last week if you were in charge of the scoring for them. Short. Felt short. Felt chunky. Not good.
Come back? No?
Nope. That's good.
There you go. Come on. Touchdown.
All right, we're on the board.
That's good.
Long. Come back. Oh.
Should be a field goal, though.
All right, 10 points.
That's a touchdown.
Could be.
Oh.
Field goal.
Field goal anyway. Yep.
Stop.
Stop.
Holy moly.
Oh, heavens.
Wow.
Wowzer, wowzer. Yep.
We'll call that a stop on the goal line.
Oh, tough bounce.
That should be good. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. There you go. Okay.
Okay, so 24 points. 1 shot left to go. I think we can get 31.
Yep, looks good.
That could be a stop at the goal line again. Yep. See you later.
Wow. Boy, that left-hand side of the pin is
Very
treacherous.
unfriendly.
Yeah, man. Oh, boy.
Okay, so my 10 shots are done. That gives Tennessee 24 points.
Yes.
And Alan's going to try and add on to it. I'd love to see you get to 35.
So that's what, 11?
A touchdown and a field goal.
Touchdown and
Or
field
a
goal.
touchdown and a field goal, or 2 touchdowns, or 4 field goals. Somewhere around 35, I think, is a good prediction for Tennessee.
All right, well, let's do
So
it.
let me clear the shots real quick.
Okay. Actually, you want to show them the scoreboard?
Oh,
Not
wait,
sure
I
if they
only,
can
have,
see
I only
that.
have 9.
Oh, you do? You got one more shot, brother.
Oh my gosh, I miscounted.
Oh, heavens.
Okay.
Let's not sell short here. Come on.
Upon further review, I get one more shot. It'll be Tennessee's ball.
We went to the review booth in New York, and
It'll be Tennessee's ball on the 135-yard line with 1 play remaining untimed down. And that could be a touchdown at the last minute.
I love it.
Roll back.
Come on.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on. Wow.
Touchdown.
That could be the difference.
That could definitely be, because I'm only going to get 1.
Okay.
All right, guys. So Jake took his 10 shots. He got 4 touchdowns and a field goal, which so 4 in the gimme circle and a field goal. So right now, Tennessee has 31. So we're going to see if I can add a few. It'd be nice.
It would be nice.
It would be nice. That's not going to work.
What club are you hitting?
7.
7-iron?
Yeah.
I think you make better contact with clubs that are a little shorter,
I agree.
and I think the 8-iron has enough to get it there. Definitely had enough.
Okay.
Okay, Tennessee getting skunked so far. 31 could do it for them, though, honestly.
Sorry, volunteers.
Honestly, 31 could do it. It's. Look at that one. Go, baby. Oh, that's 147. You know, that would have been a 165 with your 7-iron.
With my 8-iron.
I know, with your 7-iron that
yeah.
you had originally, though. It would have been...
To the right, to the right. Okay, guys. You know what? I never said I was going to... I want to, but I never said I could do it.
That's got to be one.
Come on, man. 142. Come on.
Be it. It's going to roll back.
Come on.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Come on.
Touchdown. No way.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Field goal. I'm on the board.
We're on the board.
I'm on the board. Okay.
34.
34. Short.
Right line, though. How many is that?
I think it's 7.
Okay, hit this one and we'll check.
Okay. Yikes.
That is 9, so you have one more.
All right. So that's 9. Una mas. Here we go.
Could be good.
Could be right.
Nope.
Yep. It was coming off that way, so. Oh, man. All right, guys. That was my 10. Sorry to say, I just had 1 field goal, so got 3. At least I didn't blank. That would be embarrassing. So the total score now for Tennessee is 34. That might be too far off. I mean, I think Oklahoma's a way better team. So they should hold them back a little bit more than they were this last Saturday. So we'll see. So we're going to move on now, and we're going to take on the Oklahoma par 3. And like Jake said earlier in the video, this next hole, it's a lot harder, but we're going to shorten it up, okay, to try to make it fair. We'll see how we do.
Just like that, we are here at Patriot Golf Club in Owasso, Oklahoma. Not sure where that is, whether it's in the pot or the panhandle. I don't know if that is actually terminology they use.
It is now.
It sounds great to me.
It does.
But we'll do a flyover. First of all, really cool course. As we mentioned, there's water on this hole and not water on the last one. So we aren't doing the safeties, but this par 3, when we saw it, we knew this was the one we had to do. Water running right and left, kind of I guess like a Y-shaped creek almost. Like we mentioned, we are moving it up just a tad bit because this is a much tougher hole than the one at Sweetens Cove. But heat map, you can see, I guess, the green slopes from back to front. There is a ridge, which makes this pin position a little bit of a funnel pin. If you can hit one about 118, 120, and it'll come back down into that 12-foot gimme zone. So I'm going to try and hit some controlled choke down 8-irons. I know that seems like a lot of club, but I'm not whatsoever trying to go after it. And basically the thought behind that for me is I don't want to end up short in that creek. And if I miss-hit a 9-iron, that's not great. So if I take a big 8-iron and miss-hit it, it's going to hit that ridge and come back. If I can just hit a low kind of chippy one, it either lands in the front of the green and rolls in, or it lands at the pin, goes up the hill and comes back. So kind of requires a little bit of a different shot from me, but we're going to take 10 and see. Personally, I think Tennessee's going to win the game, but I'm going to try, because the spirit of this challenge is to let the golf decide who wins. So obviously, I want to stuff all of these and put up 70 points for Oklahoma. That's probably not going to happen, but
Vegas sure hope it doesn't.
Vegas, the underdog bet. We need to, gambling. We should be gambling. WSBT.
We should be gambling.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Not that we promote that.
We're trademarking that right now.
Yep.
That's
a little
not a good
left.
One. That's fine. We're gonna dial that shot in. I got too excited about the gambling.
I know, man.
Okay. Deep breath.
Yeah, kind of got you off balance there a little bit.
Deep breath. That's pretty good. It's long though, I think.
A little long, yeah. It's all right though. It's gonna come back.
Nope. Made it over. Come on. Oh,
No, not so
see,
much.
that's the one we need, just 2 yards short. If that's 2 yards short, it's funneling right back into the hole. And that's the left ball again. Boy, we could get a carnival bounce off that hill. That's it.
That's it.
It's going to hit and come right back. Roll, baby, roll. That one could be pretty good. All right.
Touchdown.
Oklahoma's on the board. Left. This hole would give me fits in real life.
Yeah, it's a total like mound peak, rolls off on every side. There you go.
Another good one. Come on back. That's about as far as I could hit it and have it come back.
Yeah. In the hole for an Oklahoma win.
I also note Oklahoma, whoever designed this course, I believe it was Run Pud Run. I'll have to go back and look. I can put it on the screen. They added an American flag as the pin flag, which Patriot Golf Club,
Makes sense.
center
Yeah.
of the country, makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
Another good
3
one.
touchdowns in a row. That's going to break left, maybe.
Was that in a row?
This one will be. Well, maybe it wasn't in a row, but you got a touchdown on the last one. So they
Yeah.
got.
I know this will be the 3rd touchdown. I can't remember what order it was. This could go in the hole.
Oh, my.
No.
All right, 21.
Okay, 21 points, 2 shots left. We'll see. Long.
Not by much.
Yeah, it's about 2 yards too
Yeah,
long.
it is, yeah.
Another good shot,
I
though.
think 125 is the number.
Yep. That's going to be really good, too. Okay, so that is 4 touchdowns for Oklahoma in my 10 shots. Honestly, pretty good. It's exactly what I told you I'd do or was trying to do. Took me a couple shots to kind of get into it, but that'll be 28 for Oklahoma. Tennessee has 34. So,
Correct.
I mean, it's within the realm. And it would be surprising because, like I said, I think Tennessee's going to win the game.
All right, guys, so Jake took his 10, and he got 4 touchdowns, which is fantastic, 28. So now it's the second half, and it's time for me to take my 10. We'll see if we can put some more points on the board for Oklahoma and see if Oklahoma can pull the upset here.
I mean, 1 touchdown would do it.
1 touchdown would do it.
I was going to say first spin Johnson. That looked really good.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I took my 9-iron, but I'm going to go ahead and go to the 8. All right, so switch it up to my 8-iron here. Just have a little bit more club. That didn't help. Not catching it very clean.
Okay, Sooners need 1 more touchdown.
Okay. Short.
2 field goals would be interesting too, because that would be a tie.
Ooh.
And we have not discussed
Yeah.
tiebreaker scenario yet.
That's a good point. It's not looking good, Sooners.
Okay, 4 more.
All right, got to get some points on the board here.
Oh, that's really good. It's just too long. That with the 9-iron would have been it. Sure you don't want to take the 9-iron on the last 3?
I think I do.
Because that's the swing we're after.
Oh, stepping out of my shoes there. Come on, Alan.
All right, 2 more.
2 more.
Oklahoma needs a touchdown. They're driving the field, 4th quarter.
Oh, pulled it. Dang it. That was the shot, too. All right. Last chance Johnson here.
Ball is in the red zone.
Ball's in the red zone.
Have to have a touchdown, no kicks.
Time's expiring. No
One play.
timeouts.
It's time for the laterals, break everything out. Let's best play.
Nope. And they fumble.
And they fumble. Okay, guys, and that is going to be a wrap on week 2 of our college football prediction series. So it's going to be a good game.
It is.
I believe Oklahoma-Tennessee is the game of the week. We're super excited to watch it. Our prediction is Tennessee 34, Oklahoma 28. That's actually a pretty feasible score, I think, for two, I think, really good offenses and higher scoring than normal in the SEC. SEC is usually a defensive sort of deal, but Tennessee, good offense. Oklahoma, traditionally a good offense. It's kind of gone down a little bit since Lincoln Riley left and Venables has taken his spot, but either way, 34-28, we'll see how close we can get. One of these times, whether it's this year, next year, or 10 years from now, we are going to get the score and
win or loser.
Win or loser,
What are we going to do if that happens?
I don't know. Throw it in the comments what
exactly.
you think we should do. Maybe it's a giveaway. Don't get any ideas. We're not giving away anything crazy, but giveaway, something like that. Drop your prediction for the score in the comments below. And also let us know who our next week's matchup should be.
Yes.
There's a lot of good college football coming up. Next week, is that Alabama, Georgia?
Ooh, I don't know.
What's today's date? 17th. Next week might be Alabama, Georgia. So that's probably going to be the one we pick. But if you've got a better idea or something else, or maybe we do 2 of these videos a week because we're really enjoying this format. We're really enjoying predicting the scores and trying to get kind of a feel for whose college team is their favorite. So like I said, that's going to be a wrap on this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button, click that now. So much more content coming up your way. And as always, if you are out on the golf course this weekend watching college football with your buddies on your phone in your cart, or you're at Patriot Golf Club, Sweetens Cove, whatever it is on your golf simulator, make sure that you always keep it straight.